You wake up, swing your legs over the bed, and something feels off. Your knees ache, your back is stiff. The short walk to the bathroom? Suddenly, it's a struggle. Maybe it's just aging, right? Wrong. This is your body warning you. Ignore it, and one day, you'll take a wrong step and won't be able to get back up. Your phone? Out of reach. Your calls? No one hears them. You're trapped. Think this won't happen to you? It happens to thousands every day. But those who live past 100 and stay independent, they do something differently. And it all starts with what's on their plate. Habit hash 1, the foods that are silently killing you. Most seniors eat what's convenient, not what's good for them, and that's why their bodies fail them too soon. Here's what's secretly aging you faster than time itself. Sugar weakens your joints, fuels inflammation, and speeds up memory decline. Processed carbs spike your blood sugar, drain your energy, and wreck your metabolism. Too much salt slowly destroys your heart and arteries without you even feeling it. Centenarians know food is either medicine or poison. They eat fiber for digestion and energy, antioxidants to fight aging, healthy fats to keep their joints and brain strong. A story you can't ignore. Anna, 82, loved sweets. Life is short. I deserve a treat, she'd say. At 78, her legs started feeling weak. At 80, she had her first vascular surgery. At 82, she was diagnosed with diabetes. Today, she's bedridden. She thought she had time. She didn't. The real question is, will you make the same mistake, or will you take control, starting today? The silent threat that's stealing your mind. You're worried about your body slowing down. That's nothing compared to what happens when your mind starts slipping away. First, it's just little things. You forget where you put your keys. Then, names start fading. You walk into a room, and for a second, you don't remember why. Conversations feel harder to follow, like your brain just isn't keeping up. Then one day, someone calls your name, and you hesitate. You know that face, but the name is just gone. This isn't just aging. This is your brain shutting down, and if you don't fight back, it will take everything. Your memories, your independence, your ability to recognize the people you love. Dementia doesn't just happen. You either protect your brain or you lose it. What's destroying your brain after 60? Most people think memory loss is unavoidable. It's not. But if you're not careful, your brain will age faster than your body. Loneliness. The less you interact, the faster your brain deteriorates. Social isolation isn't just depressing. It's one of the biggest risk factors for cognitive decline. Lack of learning. If you're not challenging your mind, it starts shutting down. The brain is like a muscle. Use it, treat it, or lose it. Nutrient deficiencies. Without omega-3, S, and B vitamins, your brain literally shrinks. Your diet isn't just about your body, it's about keeping your mind sharp. Centenarians know this. They protect their brains like their life depends on it, because it does. What do the sharpest seniors do differently? The people who live past 100 with clear minds follow 3 simple habits. They read every single day. A 30-minute reading habit is like weightlifting for your brain. It keeps memory strong and prevents decline. They never stop learning. Picking up a new skill forces the brain to create fresh neural connections. Learning a language, playing an instrument, even doing puzzles, it all keeps your brain active. They stay social. Isolation is a death sentence for the mind. Talking to friends, joining groups, and staying engaged isn't just fun, it's brain fuel. The chilling story of a man who ignored the signs. Vladimir retired at 67 and decided he didn't need to socialize anymore. I just want some peace and quiet, he said. By 70, he started forgetting small things, where he put his wallet, what he ate for lunch. By 75, he couldn't recognize old friends. By 78, he struggled to remember his own son's name. Now, he sits in a room, staring at the walls, trapped in a mind that no longer works. This could have been prevented, but he thought he had time. He didn't. Now, ask yourself, do you want to reach 80 and not even remember who you are? Or will you take action, starting today? The mindset that will steal your independence. I walked enough when I was young. Now I just want to rest. Sounds reasonable, right? Wrong. This is the most dangerous thought you can have, because the moment you stop moving, your body starts shutting down faster than you think. You might feel fine now, but one day you'll try to get out of a chair and realize your legs don't have the strength. You'll reach for something on the top shelf and feel your balance fail you. You'll take a step, and suddenly the floor is rushing toward you. And once you fall, that's when everything changes. What happens when you stop moving? Your body isn't designed to sit still, and the less you move, the more you lose, until one day you can't get it back. Your muscles shrink. One day, you'll wake up and realize you're too weak to stand without help. Blood circulation slows. Poor circulation doesn't just make you tired, it increases the risk of serious health problems. Your joints lock up. Every movement becomes stiff, painful, and exhausting, until you stop trying altogether. And once movement becomes painful, people move even less. It's a downward spiral, and once it starts, it's almost impossible to stop. What do centenarians do differently? Those who reach 100 and stay active never stop moving. They don't wait until they feel like it. They don't make excuses. They move every single day because they know the cost of stopping. They don't just walk, they train. Walking is good, but it's not enough. Strength training keeps muscles strong and bones unbreakable. They stretch daily. Flexibility prevents painful stiffness and improves balance, keeping them on their feet longer. They avoid sitting for long periods. Every extra hour of sitting steals time from their future. They stand, they move, they stay engaged. This isn't about exercise. This is about survival. The nightmare scenario you must avoid. Oleg was 74 when he slipped and broke his hip. He thought he'd recover quickly, but something terrifying happened. His muscles weakened so much during recovery that he could no longer stand without assistance. His balance was gone. Walking, once so easy, now felt impossible. Within 2 years, he was completely dependent on a nurse. Within 3 years, he could no longer feed himself. He never thought this would happen to him. Neither do you. But if you're not actively working to keep your body strong, flexible, and mobile, you're already on the same path. The good news? It's not too late. Start moving now, before you lose the choice. The silent killer that no one talks about. You've heard the warnings about physical decline. You know how a weak body and a fading mind can rob you of your independence. But here's the truth most people refuse to admit. The real enemy isn't aging. It's apathy. If you wake up every day with nothing to look forward to, your body stops fighting to keep going. If you convince yourself that the best years are behind you, your mind starts shutting down. If you spend more time reminiscing about the past than creating a future, you're already fading. This isn't about mindset. This is about survival. People don't just lose their independence because of weak muscles or slow reflexes. They lose it because they stop caring. They stop challenging themselves. They stop pushing forward. And once that happens, everything else follows. Why some people stay sharp at 100 while others fade at 70. There's a reason why some people reach their 90s and 100s and still laugh, learn, and enjoy life, while others give up long before that. It's not genetics. It's not luck. It's a choice. They keep learning. The moment you stop using your brain, it starts shutting down. Learning isn't just for kids. It's your brain's lifeline. New skills, reading, puzzles. These aren't hobbies. They're weapons against decline. They embrace change. You know what destroys people after 60? Fear of the new. Refusing to learn technology. Refusing to try new things. Refusing to step outside their comfort zone. Centenarians stay curious. They adapt. They try new foods, pick up new hobbies, explore new ideas. They surround themselves with purpose. Having a reason to wake up every day is just as important as eating right and exercising. Friends, family, volunteering, even a simple routine. These are not extras. They are survival tools. Because here's the harsh truth. If you don't give your body and mind a reason to stay strong, they won't. The slow fade and how it steals everything from you. You know someone like this. Someone who used to be full of life, but over time, they stopped trying. They stopped making plans. They stopped learning new things. And what happened? First, they lost their energy. Then, their memory started slipping. Then, their body followed. They became a shadow of who they used to be. It didn't happen overnight. It happened one day at a time. And now, ask yourself, are you slowly going down the same path? The final warning, you have two choices. Right now, you are at a crossroads. You can continue on autopilot, waking up every day without a purpose, without a goal, without a fight. You can watch time pass, convincing yourself that this is just how aging works. Or you can take control. You can wake up with purpose. You can push yourself to learn, to grow, to move forward. You can refuse to become one of those people who fade away too soon. Because here's the truth. You're either getting stronger every single day or you're letting yourself fade away. So tell me, which one are you choosing?